What's going on, everybody? Soloyaker here, and we've seen a lot of stuff going on in Clearwater. So I started, looking around, and it's just funny how you start finding things, and I found some interesting stuff. And now I'm not trying to be stupid petty about this, but I went back to about 2005, and it's not directly the people that got suspended for this. It's the person's ex-wife that's involved that I got to meet in 2023. So let's get into this video. The two sergeants that got suspended are Baginski and McAuley. Now I want you to pay attention to the name in this article about the officer. It's Officer Stephen Wanos. Remember that name because he comes up later in this video.
Stop. Whoa. Hey, why you got your hands on me?
Because you're walking with a firearm.
I know. I'm going fishing. Look, I got a fishing pole. Excuse me, sir. What? Yeah. Are you a sergeant? Who are you?
I'm a lieutenant, though.
Okay. What is your name, badge number?
Center 9808.
Yours?
Detective Cap 6440.
Okay. What's your name? Spell it for me.
It's right there. BUSA.
Is that what you're going to tell the judge?
Tell the judge what?
Yeah, What's your name? And spell your name?
DRUMMOND.
And your badge number?
9308.
And hey, what was your name?
More.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
MOORE. Just right here.
Yeah. Don't point to it because is that what you're going to tell the judge?
Yes.
Now pay attention to this next article. This next article, once again, we're going to see him at the end of the video. As you can see, Officer Brian Tierra, he was arrested for a DUI in Tarpon Springs. I'm leaving, dude. Dude, shut up, dude.
All you wanted was 5 seconds.
Let's go. Hey, you're putting your hands on me, sir.
Time to go.
I'm leaving.
They've asked you to
You
go.
don't have to fucking push me, dude. You did the same thing your other officers did.
Time to go.
You put your hands on me. Once again, what's your name and badge number?
It's Deputy Chief Eric Gandy of the Clearwater Police.
Yeah, I'm walking backwards. I'm not
It's time to leave.
I'm leaving.
The Clearwater police officer is facing charges accused of driving drunk. Deputies pulled over this man, Jeremy Curvin. This happened late Thursday night for not having tag lights. But they say they soon realized he was also impaired. Investigators tell us that he admitted he had been drinking beer, but he refused to take field sobriety test. So what did the chief have to say? Well, today Daniel Slaughter from the Clearwater Police Department released this statement saying in part, officers see the harmful impact of driving under the influence firsthand and are expected to be an example for the community.
I'm Chief Eric Gandy. Got the extreme displeasure of calling this media briefing today to discuss the arrest of a Clearwater Police Department officer. Officer Nicholas Paloma has been with the Clearwater Police Department since 2018. He was arrested by our detectives within the last couple hours for false imprisonment and sexual battery.
Council members, city staff, it's my pleasure to Mr. Taylor, you're out of order against the council rules. You're disrupting the meeting.
How?
Please stop.
I'm not even saying anything.
Please stop.
I'm sitting here being quiet.
You're sticking your middle finger up, and that's not appropriate.
It's not in front of a camera, bro. What are you talking about? I am here to redress my government right now.
Disrupting the meeting.
I'm here to redress my government.
This is not the time for you to talk, okay?
But you're talking to me.
I asked you to stop, that's all.
You're asking, what am I doing?
Go. There you go.
What's going to happen if I don't stop?
We're going to ask you to leave.
You're going to tell me to leave.
We're going to ask you to leave if you're disrupting the meeting. You know,
I have a First Amendment right to redress my government. This guy's talking to me, dude.
Stop talking right now. It's not your turn to talk. You can talk when it's your time. Okay? Just stop disrupting my meeting. Okay? That's simple as that. That's all I'm asking you to. I'm asking you very plainly. That's all I'm asking you. Okay?
Remember when I told you to pay attention to Officer Wanos? Well, here's where I get to meet him in 2023. Come on, man. Hey, isn't there a statute against leaving your car running unattended? Isn't there a statute for that? What's your name and badge number? Come on, man. Come on. What's your name and your badge number? Don't make me do a records request, man. We can make this really easy and quick. Name and badge number.
Lieutenant S. Wawa or Wanos.
A few moments later.
This guy, he's just been chilling. He was over there, and then when I left this meeting, he decided to haul. He came from all the way over there and pulled in right here, and he's been sitting here for like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I guess he got a promotion to lieutenant after, the crew was running train on his ex-wife. But okay. But now, remember Officer Busa when I was open carrying? Well, I got to meet him again too.
Oh, Busa, you know me, dude. Hey, go fuck yourself, dude.
I need your ID.
You don't need my ID.
Okay, right now you're being lawfully detained.
For what?
For a pedestrian violation.
What?
You're not allowed to walk through the roundabout. Michael, spell your first name.
Common spelling.
What's common spelling?
Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Common spelling? Are you dumb? Just like the last time. Are we going to go through the same thing?
Okay, are you going to spell it for me?
I don't have to. Michael, common spelling.
You have to identify yourself.
I am.
Now here's Officer Tierra again.
Judge gave Clearwater police officer Brian Tejera a $50,000 bond. He is being charged with stalking his girlfriend and her family. Prosecutors told a Pasco County judge that an alleged victim is in fear after 40-year-old Clearwater police officer Brian Tejera sent her several alarming messages.
3 days later.
An update now on a Clearwater police officer arrested for stalking his girlfriend. A few hours ago, the department told us Brian Tejera has now resigned. He was arrested in Pasco County on Sunday. Investigators say he sent threatening messages and videos to his girlfriend and to her family.
And I'm sure I'm just scratching the surface. This is just stuff that I've been able to just kind of Google search just Google search it. I'm sure there's more, and if there's anybody out there from the Clearwater or anybody that's ever had problems with Clearwater, just email me a link or anything that you can to give me some information, and I'll gladly keep just posting videos about Clearwater and how corrupt they are. I'm just trying to show it, and these are why I have problems with Clearwater, because I'm not the only one this is happening to. Other people are experiencing their tyrannical ways. It's not just the police, it goes up onto the council members, and I'm sure there's other people that we don't know about. So if you know any secret information and you want to be anonymous, just hit me up at thearmfisherman@gmail.com, and I'll gladly take your tips and expose Clearwater as well. And don't forget, Clearwater, I'll see you on January 18th. The links are in the description. And I think the 20 of us are going to have a great time playing with you. So, I'm going to get out of here. Soloyaker. Deuces.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So, Officer Tierra, the one that just resigned, he was busted in July of 2021 for fondling dancers and refusing to leave at a strip club called Silks. The deputies arrived after a doorman held him to the ground. And during that incident, when he complained of leg pain, and when he went to the hospital, his wife told him that he was suffering from extreme depression for the previous 18 months and excessive drinking, and was having suicidal thoughts. That was cited in the Internal Affairs investigation. During that investigation, he said he wasn't going to take he didn't want to get any mental help at all. So they Baker acted him. So then you come up to August, and that's the DUI arrest. So now he's being arrested for the DUI on top of him being Baker acted, and the courts basically said that he had, the courts seized 11 of his firearms, and then his attorneys filed a motion in September that he had admitted himself into a residential treatment program. In October, the interview with Internal Affairs, Tierra said he recalled little about the Silks or Tarpon Springs incident. He said he suspected that he had adverse reaction after mixing alcohol with his prescription drugs. And then in November 12th of 2021, the sheriff's office voluntarily dismissed his risk protection order. And then he got 20 days, 10 days for the DUI. He was suspended for that for 10 days, and then he was also suspended for 10 days from the Silks incident, and was required of 2 years of alcohol monitoring, 6 months of counseling. And when the Tampa Bay Times reached out to the Clearwater Police Department, they said they had no more further comments on this. Yeah. So if this Officer Tierra, like, this is kind of crazy to hear that this man was already had all these red flags. And when I say red flags, these are some serious red flags. He was 18 months into depression. He was excessively drinking, got a DUI, got into a fight at a strip club. The Clearwater Police Department knew about all these things, and they still kept this guy on the force until just 3 days ago, when he got arrested for trying to threaten, I guess it is now his girlfriend. I thought it was his wife, but it was his girlfriend at that time. And so these are all the red flags, and this is what they want on their friggin' department. I'd be concerned living in Clearwater with these kind of people running around. So that's just the update, and this is a crazy update.